An ascended state implies enlightenment, which implies total compassion, respect for others, as well as the proper Dhamma. There is nothing about the proper Dhamma that implies selling out to aliens from outer space, being inhabited by beings that are not your own, or experiencing mirrors so that illusion is created, not experiencing a true and proper self or dreaming, not having the privacy of your own mind or spiritual space, or being forced into a forced unity situation, which you can proudly reject every step of the way as the imperial disgustingness that it actually is. There is absolutely no way that is a Christian argument to say that you're opposed to that. Christianity forces itself upon other people. Christianity has rebranded itself through Masonry, Theosophy, Ariosophy, Anthroposophy, and other New Age movement as a different means for imperial control. And through its branch Satanism in the 1970s has declared that the aliens are the top of the hierarchy when it couldn't be further from the truth. It is a human argument to declare that aliens have no jurisdiction anywhere on planet Earth or over any person. It is a human argument to declare that we are not cyborgs, nor are we meant to be, nor are we meant to be affected by anything of the same. It is a human argument to declare that everyone has the right to their own actual soul, to not be demonized, controlled, possessed, or abused in any way. It is not a human argument, and it is not a sovereign argument, and it is not an ascended argument, nor is it an enlightened argument to work for any galactic federation. True Pleiadians are not aliens from outer space. True Pleiadians respect the people of Earth and the right to remain Earthlings. These Johnny-come-latelys from the 20th century who have you believe that aliens invaded 20,000 years ago or more were lying. They did not. It was simply the case that when city-states and empires were developed in Mesopotamia, China, and other similar areas about that time ago, that certain individuals would have what we might call an Andrew Tate-style personality just so happened to take the throne and keep it for their descendants. They just so happened to have skillful liars by their side. In other words, a Trump and Musk from a different era. Alien involvement was not required. Humans, not when they're left to their own devices, but when they're misprogrammed through social conditioning, are prone to have those pig-headed ideas. And they've also been known to create false docility in women, particularly women of the New Age movement, to try and accept ideas and propositions that are not in their best interest and in the worst interest of humanity. Rejecting imperialism doesn't just mean rejecting the Vatican and the Anglican Church and the Jehovah's or Abrahamic religions. It also means rejecting the New Age movement. It means rejecting Masonry. It means rejecting Theosophy and its counterpart, Ariosophy and Anthroposophy. Be not mistaken. Those people are cult indoctrinated. They're being fed lies by a circle of servers that are pretending that it's remote viewing. In a control dynamic that involves a white room on Atlantis called the Tesseract system. Don't believe a word of it. Free yourselves.